या तो तिरंगा लहरा कर आऊंगा या तिरंगे में लिपटा चलाऊंगा, लेकिन वापस जरूर आऊंगा। यही वर्ड्स थे मेरे ट्विन ब्रदर कैप्टन विक्रम बत्रा के जब उन्होंने अपने पहले मिशन 5140 की चढ़ाई शुरू करी।
So 22 years ago on this day, that feature you see behind me, that is Tiger Hill. That is where the tricolor was unfurled and India declared victory in the Kargil war. So 22 years later now we have a biopic on the hero of the Kargil war, Captain Vikram Batra, Paramveer Chakra. And I have with me Siddharth Malhotra, who is playing Captain Vikram Batra, and I have with me Mr. Vishnu Vardhan, who is directing the film, and of course Kiara, who is playing Dimple, Vikram Batra's love interest in the film. I will go to Siddharth first. So tell me, what was it like wearing the uniform for the first time?
Oh, it's an amazing feeling. I think I can challenge any of the boys here that the moment you wear the Indian Army uniform, your body language changes, your persona changes, and that's because we have such a strong impression of the Indian Army in our heads, of the decorum, of the personality, of what they represent. So I think that didn't go in all the number of days that we shot wearing the uniform. But beyond that, just to get into the headspace of a real war hero, an actual hero who fought for the country and who didn't just say these words and dialogues, and he really meant it and he really gave his life for it, was an amazing experience. I feel I'm extremely attached to this film and character because of that. It's someone who's inspired me as well, because I think Vikram Batra overcame fear, the biggest fear, or just fear in general, which we all have, and we stop doing things out of fear. So I think he broke that obstacle, and he did it with such confidence and such heart and such style that we have memorable lines of him saying "Ye dil mange more sir, ye dil mange more."
So Pepsi actually, just they were overwhelmed that this became like a national war cry of sorts.
And he was extremely skewed to the commercial movies and songs, and so I think he was so influenced by the pop culture then. But just to imagine his mindset sitting in one of these hilltops and completely tired or battered or bruised after a mission, and then to tell his senior "Dil mange more sir" is an amazing high, and he's an amazing personality, and that's the reason we are here today making a film about his life story.
See, he was also a very filmy person that way.
Yes.
So when you read about him, when you read the way his dad remembers him, or his mom remembers him, or Dimple remembers him, it's a character which I think there was a Bollywood movie waiting to be made on a character like this, right? So tell me, how did you stumble upon the story, or what was your first thought when you were thinking about making a biopic on Captain Vikram Batra?
First of all, I was not supposed to be on the project first, to be very honest. That's how things happen in your life. Some of the best things happen like that. When you don't go for it and it comes to you, like you're meant to be. Sandeep Srivastava, who is a writer, so he was writing another feature film for me. So we were discussing, and he had just started doing his research on Captain Vikram Batra. That's when it had come. So he needed a director's perspective. So we were sitting and discussing about it and parallelly working on it. And the more and more I got to know about him, I found it more fascinating. I said, man, this film is going to be something really great. I mean, I was asking him, was he really like this? Did he really exist? Is this the guy you're talking about? Then you went to Google, you just see all his pictures and all these things, and your imagination goes wild and all this. Then we met Shabir Boxwala, because every time Sandeep used to say, I'm going to Chennai to meet Vishnu. I said, Chennai, Vishnu to kaun hai? He said, if he comes to Bombay, you can meet him. So I met him actually. So we were generally talking, and we got to know the fascination about Captain Vikram Batra together. He said, so would you like to make it? So I was already going to make a film. So I said, now this is an opportunity which is coming to you, which is one lifetime. It comes once in a lifetime. So I said, I'm going to jump into it. So I had to stop everything that I was doing, wrapped everything up. And I had to really get onto that. Then we met Karan Johar, Karan of Dharma, and I think from then on, because Karan really knew the subject so well, and he was really more. That's nice when you have some producers who are more creatively fascinated by. I mean, you travel together, So things just kept happening. Siddharth was there. I mean, you cannot think of anybody else better than Siddharth to play Vikram Batra at that time.
You know, I think like Dimple actually is one of the most intriguing characters, one of the most intriguing people in Vikram Batra's story. You know, the way she has kept herself away from everything. So tell me, what is it like when you get into the shoes of somebody like that, who is so media shy, who nobody has seen her after his death actually. You have her voice notes and stuff. So how do you prepare for a character like that?
Well, I think like Sir said, how you asked Sandeep, Sir, did this really happen? I asked you, and then I fortunately got to meet Dimple, and that's when it all came together. And when I would hear it from her and her reliving the moments, it was just too. It was like goosebumps, too good to be true. And it's amazing how to just know a person like her and to know, you know, how strong she is as a person. And it's lovely, it's so endearing to meet someone who you are so intrigued about. Even I was really intrigued because I had heard she's very media shy. I knew she didn't want to give interviews. She didn't want the limelight. And I think a lot of respect to her for taking that time out, because I'm sure she did it for her love for Vikram Batra. She knew this film was being made, and she took her time out to, you know, lend that side of the story and the love story, and then to see the sacrifices made by the people behind our Indian Army officers. I feel we don't always get to see that, and through her I just felt that it's such a big sacrifice to, you know, you feel proud that your man is going out there and he's got this passion. Everyone associated with this was so passionate, but then also to kind of put yourself second and be like, but I love him, and she had her set of hurdles through the way, but to just do it for overcome all of that, I think it just speaks volumes of her and him.
Yeah, and you know, I think also like there's a story waiting to be told as a film on Dimple, you know, because that's the story people really want to know.
You know, I think we should really thank Dimple for really letting us actually tell the story. You know,
True.
If she
It's
said
not
that no, I
easy.
don't want to come, you don't have to tell.
You can't do
anything
anything
like that.
about
Yeah,
it.
probably.
We wouldn't have been able.
Yeah, we wouldn't be here, or we would be making a fiction out of whatever it is, not really.
Also, through the love story, you see how charming even Captain Vikram Batra was in his personal. Of course, when he's fighting that battle, when he's with his comrades, with the way, you know, the things he would tell them to motivate them. That jhalak you can even see in his younger days.
And
he
he's
was
so
always that
Bollywood, you know,
vibrant.
like cut the thumb and do that, and then the parikrama and the gurudwara and all of that.
वो सच्ची पूरा फिल्मी बंदा था.
Yeah. So I was reading. I read.
There is
this,
one interview on.
No, not the interview. I was reading the book that G.L. Batra wrote on his son.
Correct.
So it's just like
Correct.
So tell me, you've met his father, right?
Yes.
Your father and Vishal.
So those were the two dreams that the family had. One is to write a book and then to have a film made on their son. And so obviously they did the book before. But when they thought of the film, they met me 5 years ago with Shabir Bhai, who's Kash Entertainment. And that's where it started. The ball started rolling there because there was so much to tell. So it took a lot of process. The teams were different. There were different people involved at that time. And eventually, I'm really happy and grateful that, you know, Dharma Productions came on board. This team came here, and we've got a wonderful script by Sandeep, and it's culminated into this final product, which I feel hopefully people will be proud of. We are really proud and excited.
No, I love the trailer. You know.
Okay, lovely.
I
Thank you.
really love the trailer. Also because see, normally in a film like this, you don't expect the love story. You know, you sort of expect that it's more about the warfield, more about the battlefield, and how he sort of, you know, won, how he did what he did, but then we had all those scenes, and I think it got a lot of traction on social media also. Like people were going gaga over the two of you on the love scenes and on how charming, you know, Captain Batra was in real life, and then the Dimples, the entire track, of course. And like, so how does it feel when you're doing? I don't know, we're doing a film like this, which, see, everyone knows about it because the story has been out in our, for our generation, not for the new generation as much. So how, you know, it's a story that everyone knows. So what is it that you are doing? So I think you should be answering.
See, I think it's purely history translation.
Yeah.
You know, history being translated. See, because you know you've heard stories. If an event happens in the next street,
Yeah.
you know, one person will tell, "Pata hai, this happened," and the other guy who hears the story would come and tell you, "Do you know what happened?" So you would give another version. That's his perspective, and the same person who is going to tell another person who heard from the third perspective is going
It's
to
a
give
Chinese
you.
whisper,
Yeah,
you
so
know,
it's like it just goes. So the actual history is okay. Now here it is. We're going to give you predominantly of what actually would have happened. That is from one figment, one imagination of yours through gathering, through meeting all these people who served with him. Now that's why it comes. That's why you be more novel about it, and
So
you be more.
you get like a 360-degree view of
Yeah.
what it was like. Yeah.
So he was multifaceted. When you actually talk to many people, everybody get different perspective of which is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
And finally, you have to culminate to one particular aspect of what Vikram Batra was.
Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah.
bring a shape to it.
Yeah.
You know, you bring a form to it.
And it's
He
all of
has a
24
voice.
years, right?
Yeah,
Like his
it was
life
just
was all of
24.
24 years.
Yeah.
So, and 2 years in the army. That's all.
Exactly.
So you guys spoke to General Joshi. Obviously, he was there yesterday
Vaikas,
also.
yes,
Yeah. And he was in his, regiment. And like I don't know, it must be like such a different feeling altogether, right? I think especially after Uri, where you got a catchphrase, "How's the Josh?" You think Ye Dil Mange More will do that for this?
Well, I hope so. But I think Dil Mange More is authentic, more authentic
yeah.
because he actually said it.
Yeah.
In '99, we have historical records of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And it is a surreal. Like I was I think in my early teens when Kargil was happening, '99, and I vaguely remember watching it on television. I have a very faint memory of seeing this interview, the iconic interview of Vikram Batra, and in that tent. And it's so surreal to, after many years, it's so far-fetched for me to become an actor, then to do his life story, then to be in Kargil, the actual place where the tents were and where we shot, and today we are giving an interview about it. So it is a very emotional and a surreal experience right now. And talking about the army, I think I would again want to thank them that they've given us such immense support, either while shooting or then today or yesterday as well, making us part of the Kargil Divas celebrations after 22 years, and them still feeling so strongly for Vikram Batra and his family and his story, and they've been a great support. And we just hope that when they see the film, they feel happy and proud.
No, I think from what we saw, the trailer was, I think it's going to be, you've done a good job.
Thank you, hopefully. Thank you.
I think we're going to wrap up. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.